I'm going to thread the bottom looper of the cover stitch machine. We've got woolly nylon in the last slot here for the peg. Goes up to the top, comes down straight through. You don't want to put too much tension on the woolly nylon because it will tend to stretch it. So now we're going to thread it through the guides. And you can use a regular serger threader. Just don't pull the woolly nylon too much because it can break as you're threading through. Okay. So the first one, very similar to the guides that were already done with the regular thread. Okay, now we want to put it through this little straw tube here. And you need the length of the serger threader to get that through the guide before the tension disc, around the tension disc, and through the guide on the left-hand side of the tension. Okay. Now we have some additional guides before we get to the bottom threading mechanism. So we're going to thread through these guides. Now we'll thread through the additional guides. Now there's an additional tension disc in here, so before the tension disc is an eyelet you want to put the thread through. And once the woolly nylon is threaded through this, I recommend just pulling a thread through rather than rethreading it each time. Now there's a little metal plate that we can move, and there's a tension disc that we're going to go up around the tension disc. And there are some saucer-like parts here. There's holes on each side, so you need to bend the threader to feed it through. Can't see it. Yeah. By turning the hand wheel away from you, you can see that it actually opens up the area that needs to be threaded. There's one eye hole right here you can see. And then this goes underneath a bar here. Try not to catch the woolly nylon on anything. It just happens to catch on a lot of things. And then on the opposite side is another eye to put this through. And sometimes it might be beneficial to use a different type of threader. Once all the tension dowels are threaded before the looper, you want to feed the wire through the end of the looper, pull it through, put it through the face of the looper, and then pull it through. And that's ready to go. So that's all threaded.